Welcome back to Finance Zoo Channel. Today, join me on an inspiring journey with Warren Buffett's speech about the incredible tale of two immigrants. Their story will leave you speechless, starting with $2,500 and reaching $60 million. It's not just about wealth. It's about perseverance, dedication, and a thirst for knowledge. Their diverse backgrounds, united in ambition, prove that success knows no bounds. Mentorship played a pivotal role, highlighting our impact on each other.
The test isn't whether you get the greatest business idea in the world the first time out. The test is whether you keep learning as you go along what your strengths are and what you can do for your customers, what you can bring especially to the party.
Before I start, remember success is attainable for anyone, regardless of background. Let their stories ignite your passion and belief in your abilities. With determination, you can leave a lasting impact. So sit back, open your heart, and let these immigrants inspire you to embrace your dreams and create a life beyond imagination. Your journey toward greatness begins now. These two extraordinary individuals shared a common belief. They knew they possessed something more within themselves that could elevate them beyond their current circumstances. Their determination to better themselves led them to invest their time and energy in acquiring invaluable skills. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Let's learn from the inspiring stories of these two immigrants who started with the same meager amount, a mere $2,500, which happened to be everything they had in the world. Their journeys are a testament to the power of persistence, ambition, and willingness to take risks. From humble beginnings to building successful businesses, they defied all odds and achieved the unimaginable. These stories hold valuable lessons for us all. Their accomplishments show that anyone can create a life beyond their wildest dreams with determination and the right attitude. The first immigrant, a woman, arrived in Seattle in 1917 without knowing English, wearing a tag saying Fort Dodge, Iowa. Reuniting with her husband after being brought to Fort Dodge by the Red Cross, she struggled for 2 years. Warren Buffett's touching narrative highlights her incredible determination and love for her family, exemplifying the challenges immigrants face.
Could do with more skills. It's just remarkable. So I would like to just tell you a couple of short stories, and we'll draw maybe a couple of lessons from them. As I came in, Mike Bloomberg was talking, and he talked about immigrants, and I echo his remarks. But I would like to tell you of two women that each sold a business to Berkshire Hathaway, to me actually, for many, many, many millions of dollars.
Despite facing tremendous challenges and never attending school, she exhibited the same spirit that drives people in this room to pursue their dreams. With just $2,500, she built a successful business, which she sold to Warren Buffett for approximately $60 million in 1983. Her company went on to do $1.5 billion worth of business last year. Her journey exemplifies the power of determination, hard work, and the immigrant spirit. From arriving in Seattle with no knowledge of English to building a life in Omaha, she never gave up. She embraced her new community, learned the language from her daughter, and saved every penny to bring her family to join her.
Happened. But Mrs. B, with her $2,500, one further fact about her, she could not read or write. And she went into a furniture business.
Meet Rose Blumkin, an extraordinary woman whose success defies all odds, proving that dreams have no limits, regardless of one's background. Despite facing challenges like illiteracy, she built a thriving furniture business through sheer determination and care for her customers. Her story highlights the importance of work ethic and dedication in achieving greatness. Rose's journey inspires us to embrace diversity and support immigrants, recognizing their immense value to society. Let her unwavering commitment to her dreams and family remind us of the boundless opportunities that await those who believe in their potential and work hard toward their goals. Next, we have a man who will undoubtedly motivate you with his powerful quote, "If you work hard, nothing is impossible."
Today, I'd like to tell you about one other small business person. This person, I went to buy his business from him, and he turned me down, which was very wise. But this was a fellow who was born about 8 years before I was. He was born in 1922.
Let's hear about another remarkable immigrant and small business person, born in 1922. His journey is filled with courage and determination. Although not particularly fond of school, he excelled as a gifted athlete and briefly attended college before dropping out in 1941 as World War II began. Driven by a desire to serve his country, he tried to join the Army Air Force but was hindered by hay fever. Undeterred, he pursued the Navy, where he flew small airplanes from an aircraft carrier during the war, earning 2 distinguished flying crosses for his bravery. Now, let Warren Buffett tell us about this incredible man.
Partners in a car leasing company. So my friend Jack started at age 35 in the car leasing business. And he had 7 cars. It was pretty slow. In fact, one of the things he did was whenever the phone rang, he let it ring 3 or 4 times so people would think that he was very busy answering other phones. And of course, it was the only call he was going to get all day.
As shared by Warren Buffett, it is a fascinating story of persistence and determination in the face of formidable competition. Starting in the car leasing business at 35 with just 7 cars, Jack faced a slow and challenging beginning. To create the illusion of a busy office, he cleverly let the phone ring multiple times, leaving potential customers under the impression that he was swamped with other calls. Despite his initial slow progress, Jack didn't give up. At 40, he decided to take a bold step by entering the rental car business with 17 vehicles. This move meant going head-to-head with giants like Hertz, Avis, and National, which own hundreds of thousands of cars.
Thousands of cars, and he's got 17 cars, and his cars aren't any different than theirs. I mean, he's buying them from General Motors or Ford or Chrysler, and he can't get the airport locations. Those companies have them all sold up. But he was determined that he would basically offer the customer, can't offer him a different car, but he can offer them friendlier service than they've ever seen.
Meet Jack Taylor, a visionary entrepreneur who named his company after the U.S. Enterprise battleship. With just 17 cars, he outshone giants like Hertz and Avis. Jack's audacity and confidence defined his entrepreneurial spirit. There was no groundbreaking technology, but he mastered the art of connecting with customers and making friends with each one. His legacy lives on as his son, Andy Taylor, leads the business, with a 4th generation on the horizon. Do you know Jack Taylor's secret to success? Well, it's attitude and customer-centric values that drive exceptional accomplishments.
You know, to make a friend out of every customer, he managed to take very ordinary cars and turn them into this extraordinary business from virtually nothing. And it illustrates several points. One is, you don't necessarily get it right exactly right the first time. I mean, the car leasing business, you know, basically you were competing on the cost of money to finance cars, and it's very hard to delight a customer when you just give them the car and tell them to send you a monthly check for 5 years and you'll be back.
Warren Buffett emphasized Jack Taylor, the mastermind who transformed an ordinary business into an extraordinary success. At 40, he struck gold, unlocking incredible achievements, much like Rose Blumkin did with furniture. Jack was unfazed by stock market fluctuations or the Federal Reserve's moves, so he didn't waste his talents. He knew the secret to triumph was turning the ordinary into something exceptional. Don't miss out on this inspiring entrepreneur's journey. It's a story that will leave you motivated and eager for more.
He didn't worry about the things he couldn't change, but he did focus on the one thing he could change, and that was the customer's experience.
Jack's success lies in his ability to focus on what truly matters, the customer's experience. He didn't waste time worrying about things beyond his control. Instead, he channeled all his efforts into creating an extraordinary customer experience. Even when Warren Buffett tried to persuade Jack to sell to Berkshire, he was wise enough to stick to his vision. His decision paid off, as the value of the enterprise has quadrupled since then, just like Henry Ford, who faced failures before starting the iconic Ford Motor Company. Jack's determination and foresight led him to remarkable success.
Businesses, but he lived by the creed, basically, of delighting his customers and working with people and establishing the relationship with them so that they in turn would want to delight the customers. He couldn't go out there and take care of every rental car possibility.
Jack's success story is a living testament to the importance of delighting customers and cultivating strong relationships. Prioritizing exceptional experiences ensures unwavering customer loyalty. Warren Buffett's advice on continuous learning, recognizing strengths, and customer centricity resonates with every entrepreneur. Business thriving hinges on genuine desire and a united team with shared values. Small business owners must genuinely care for people's well-being and empower their teams likewise. By multiplying their impact through others and fostering a culture of fairness and respect, businesses can thrive. Always remember that satisfied customer returns pave the way for lasting success and growth.
Certainly, in terms of your personal life, the most important decision you'll make is the spouse that most of you will likely have. And it's very important to surround yourself with people that are better than you are. You are going to move in the direction of the people you associate with.
Warren Buffett's advice resonates strongly, especially when we look at the inspiring journeys of the two immigrants he mentioned. Their stories exemplify the power of surrounding oneself with exceptional individuals and embracing diverse perspectives. Rose Blumkin, the woman who turned a mere $2,500 into a thriving furniture business, and Jack Taylor, who transformed a small car leasing company into a rental car empire, understood the value of creating teams of talented individuals. They recognized their limitations and sought out people who excelled in areas where they might fall short. Her dedication to delighting customers fueled Rose Blumkin's success, while Jack Taylor's business triumphed due to his relentless focus on customer experience. Their unwavering commitment to their vision attracted like-minded individuals who shared their values, further propelling their ventures toward success. As aspiring entrepreneurs, you should learn from these extraordinary immigrants' experiences and apply Warren Buffett's advice to your endeavors. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, by surrounding yourself with talented individuals and fostering a collaborative environment, you can harness the power of diverse perspectives and build businesses that leave a lasting impact. You can achieve greatness beyond your capabilities and forge a path toward remarkable success and growth.